I'm back, and I'm recording this pretty much as soon as I can, because I have a lot of stuff to do this weekend. So, as we switch back, let's see what we get. I didn't check which gods we have left, but I feel like Ath isn't one. Actually, it might be one of them. 7th Curse character exclusive, Ath, Moriko, character exclusive, Moriko, Ath. Alright, let's see. And then we got invisibility, but we'll see. Takashi Light, strength, charisma, second encounter, knowledge. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let me just be sure. Takashi's first. Okay, yeah. Takashi-san is first. Light, second encounter. For sure, I need to check. I have the old shotgun, so I really should just go support actions right here. Yeah, full support. Schoolyard, we'll let Akamanto pass because the mask is quite useful to us. And yeah, we'll stick with this. Library notes, I mean, yeah, we might as well. Thread of Fate. Okay, well that will make Akamanto much easier. And yeah, let's just sell these now. We're 7th Curse, so we'll find out. We'll find out if it's going to be useful. B, what is it called? Warm jacket. Look for myself because we have character perks. And let's see what we have on our plate. Scissors, Hell, Flood, Bulletin, Mermaids. Let me repeat that. Scissors, Hell, Flood, Bulletin, Mermaids. If I'm gonna build into strength, I should enter mermaids soon. Basically, I want to do scissors, flood, mermaids before anything. I'm just so scared of the damage increase. Although hell and bulletin, if I get roads closed, could be bad as well. If I know scissors was timeline B, I would take it later, but I don't know that. But that brings up a good point. I could enter... Yeah, let's enter scissors now, because we're on timeline B, we can at least get the ghost ritual. If we're not on timeline B, we just take what we have anyway. So, we're on timeline B. Clap bow, and I'm going to do 3 claps. Grab this bat, and let's head on. Then I plan to do mermaids next, maybe grabbing the axe, but that will depend on how... That'll depend, basically. Also, I should have gone to a town mystery to buy stuff with 6 funds, but we're here now, and we're on timeline A, so I'm not as worried. That said, this is quite the thing we have to deal with, and we don't get prep attack, unfortunately. So, if I did want to do something like that, I would have to do something like this. And then shoot to the Stalker Girl next turn. This does decrease my Doom, so 2 stamina, 2 reason to decrease Doom is pretty good. And if I can hit... Okay, so let me just make sure. So 8 damage, and I throw the wooden bat. No, I'm going to throw the wooden bat anyway. Anything I run into for the mid-boss should die quickly. What I'm worried about, yeah, so if I hit this... I should be able to press... Well, that wasn't a kick, right? That was just me missing 95%? Alright, cool. Let's brace and just be sure to get out. Crit out? Is this guaranteed? It's not. 75. The chance of me missing both of these. Why do I do this? Gosh dang it, man. This is terrible. Well, we might as well try it again. I'm not missing anything, am I? That's just me missing 75% into 75, or 75% into 95%. So, we'll take this back. We get Doom. We can rest for that, but basically that was not efficient. But we're at the mercy of RNG, so what else can I ask for? We don't have a mid-boss, but I think Sneak is Perception? Dexterity. Well, we failed it anyway, and we have Cursed Signs, so that's more on top of, basically, I don't want to cast any spells, is the whole point. Otherwise, that's a lot of Doom. It might be useful. Okay, well, oh, that's right. We're on timeline B, so the sigils don't matter. Clap, bow, clap, clap, clap is the planned ritual. We don't have much to do here, so we're just gonna take 4% Doom in the face with curse signs on our face and charisma. So I mean, rolled a 1 and its experience. I thought it was an ally, but I just remembered I was on 7th curse, so I was hoping it wasn't an ally as I clicked the button. So we're gonna clap for you. We're gonna bow, and then we're gonna give you a round of applause. Why do I keep wanting to say S? But yeah, we should be fine here, unless we just get super hurt, because it's 3 bows in a row. Okay, so clap, bow, bow, clap, clap is our ritual, and I have to remember that. Radio failure, but we already grabbed the rumor, so we're fine there. Let's heal reason, and into mermaids we go. And depending on how healthy we are, will dictate whether or not we take flood. That said, where would I want to spend these funds? Vending machine. I personally use cigarettes a lot, so that's why I go in here, but it'd probably do me better to go into, anywhere else, literally. I don't think this actually counts. And what I'm trying to say is Doom is going to increase when I use a spell here. As great as invisibility is, we're gonna not. So History Club will visit twice just to see. I guess so. Yeah, you know what? Actually, we want to take that. And one more time for good measure. 3 reason, daddy's girl, gruesome totem. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, so we're good to go. We effectively have 14% Doom, but we don't want to tank our reason yet, so... And then, as I always like to say, you have at least 1 guaranteed rest, unless it's Goizo. 2, most of the time, but we're gonna play it a little safer here. And let's go Monument once. Okay, 2 reason, but that's gonna be bad for Flood, but we're worried more about the Janitor for now. As we run to the Young Witch, since we have... oh, no, wait, we need to save that for the Mad Janitor. I need to hit this. So I need to increase my strength by 2 to get another attack boost here, but it's not as much of a problem until it becomes a problem. This is guaranteed, though, so we'll take our free out and grab the steak knife and get to level up in the meanwhile. Outdoorsman, we are in Flood, so I might as well take that. These 2 aren't bad. This will help me. If I want to double up on Perception, this would definitely help out a lot more, but seeing as 2 points results in an 8 time unit decrease, and I don't get an attack boost yet, and we don't have Perception Lighthouse checks, we're going to take this instead. I would have liked the Moriko perk, Deft Handling at the top of the priority list, but that didn't appear, so... pick up the book. Occult Diary, so we'll lower Doom some more. And I'm feeling good about Doom. It's my reason that I'm currently worried about. So, I could... So, depending on what happens in these next few investigations, right before the Mad Janitor, I might smoke 2 packs of cigarettes. Perception failure, because it rolled a 12. And let's see what else we have. So we have the Gruesome Totem, and we don't have the Dexterity for this, so I'm just going to take the Stamina damage. Yeah, and knowing that, we're going to rest 1 more time. I'm going to be cheeky and rest another time, because that's at least still efficient Doom for Stamina Reason, but we can't let it increase too much. And also what I could do... do I want to do it is the question. So I'm thinking of... resting a whole bunch in Flood after picking up the Theologist. However, I want to brace, though. So that's why I want to make use of my cigarettes now. And I don't have enough experience. What I wanted to do is trade experience in the police station for another pack of cigarettes. If I'm really... No, because then there's going to be a damage increase in Flood. Right now it does 2 damage, right? The boss and the ad, but... so the damage increase, if I want to brace... Why don't I remember this? I think it's normally at base 2 damage, so... If I really want to, I'll save Flood for 4th Mystery. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So, the last question I have on my mind is whether or not I want to smoke cigarettes now and pick up a 2nd pack. If we assume the worst, that'll be about 20 cigarettes, which won't last us the whole run. The point, though, is that I can smoke 1 pack of cigarettes and wait for more experience to come. That's what I was going to do. So, let's hope we don't run into a school encounter here to try to save on cigarette uses. Which we don't, however, we're going to take the reason hit here, because theoretically we're going to be better off on reason later, is the hope. And we're going to smoke the cigarettes now. And away I go. So, because it's all for me taking this axe, which is going to be strength-based. The question now is whether or not I get anything. So I can do prep attack. I don't need to, but it's not like I get much else. So let's save this. 4 damage per 1 stamina. I shoot for 5 and the steak knife brings my damage up to 20. I should be able to still do this, yeah. So I can put both bullets into this mad janitor here. And I'll get at least 1 bullet at the end of this. So, I think that's the plan. If only I could, well, let's find out. I'm here now, so I need to hit a 90%. Oh goodness. If I hit, yeah, I still need to throw the steak knife. This will be a perfect damage, though, by the way. If I hit this fire, I need to hit this fire, though. I did, so we should be able to get out this turn. And we grab the fire axe and live another day. We get only 1 bullet, and we get price hike, so now cigarettes cost more. What a time to get that. But I will need another pack of cigarettes, because otherwise, it's not going to be very nice for me. Do I want to take this with 11 reason? So it's, I don't know if you want to call it an exploit, because resting in Fled doesn't cost any doom. The trade-off is supposed to be that the boss fight is harder. So, personally, I don't think it's too unbalanced, because you save a lot of doom, and you take a harder boss fight. But maybe there's going to be a doom cost for resting later on, or maybe the boss will do more damage, but that would be too much. Although it wouldn't, well, kind of. It wouldn't be too much, but in my opinion. The real question is, so I brace for 96. And this takes, yeah, so I can't do prep attack with this. But I need another point in strength to make use of this. I also need some more cigarettes. But if I rest during Flood, since that doesn't count as investigations, even if it did cost doom, I'm saving on cigarettes is what I'm thinking about. So, otherwise, what do we have? Bulletin and Hell. If we run into, okay, so if we run into roads closed, these two would not be as nice. Because we have, because I don't want to be stuck in the mansion, we're gonna take Hell now, and hope that the boss of Flood only does 3 damage when I get there. Because the whole point is that you want to brace to avoid badly bleeding. It's not the worst injury in the world, I'll admit, but you know, it could just be not great. So I need to do this because if I go visit the tree, and hopefully we don't get a bad curse. It's not the worst. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. Then we can pick up a pack of cigarettes here. Ooh, do I want to prep as Moriko? Yeah, I do want to prep as Moriko. It's not the best personal weapon, but it's mainly so I can get 1 fund here. So the Blessed Shell is the Blessed Shell. I think we lose. I think it's Doom. Yeah, 5 Doom. But it allows us to one-shot things a lot easier. So yeah, and I'd probably use that on Flood, because Hell and Bullets and I will not be running into a boss encounter. So, that said, I know I still have the old shotgun on me. I actually should have taken it off, knowing that I was going to run into this. But since it has been decided that this only does -1 all at base, then I will thank them for yeah, for allowing me a more, kind of a more efficient encounter. I wouldn't be able to prep attack, without the cigarette buff. So, yeah, let's do this for now and see what happens. So I might as well dodge here because I'm already taking 1 damage. This is not guaranteed, however. But I shouldn't roll on RNG here. I'm gonna do it. I need some good luck. And we still got hit, so dodge, proving that it's not as... I don't know why people... I don't know. I mean, granted, all the opinions about dodge was before Harbinger came out, but... yeah, so we might as well smoke these now. We can use the reason, and we already are using cigarettes. The question now is, yeah, so we're gonna do this. There's not really a, well, in Hell, since Hell and Bulletin don't have a boss encounter, what I could do is try to shoot at other encounters, like Aspiring Model. But, ooh, that's not as good as I thought. Maybe I wanted to keep the shotgun on. So this is an encounter I would have liked to shoot. Oh. So 1 stamina, but I have to go for a... That's not good. Yeah, it's not good. Hold on. Yeah, I had to adjust myself. I could run. I have the Blessed Totem. Because I don't want to be taking stamina damage here. In fear of missing. So 9. I would need something... A brick would have been nice, but I didn't grab a brick. Thread of Fate? If I'm gonna run anyway, let's find out how much Doom this costs. Yeah, because I would have used this on the Mad Janitor, but we had ammo stash to make sure that I feel comfortable shooting bullets. Is there anything else I'd use this on? We have... Bulletin, which is a bunch of investigation. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, so here... So all the Doom I'm trading here, which is going to be at least 8 Doom, maybe? Oh, but it's for experience. So yeah, that's 6 Doom, and we get Lucky Earrings, but... yeah, we get experience at least, for instead of just running away, which would have saved me 1 Doom, but... You know, consider the future, please, and failed Charisma check, because I don't know that event. Next level Seaside, yeah. Nope, we're gonna skip that. I will get to level up, unless I... Funny enough, I don't want to get out of this mansion immediately, but if we do, we'll still level up during Flood, if we get Flood, but I would like to level up to at least increase my accuracy a little bit. Oh, I don't know this bit. What happens here? Brainworms for that. We might as well. We might as well. Unless we're about to die to stamina, which would be really weird. We'll hold on to invisibility in case we need the reason healing. But until then, we get, luckily, a better encounter here. What I'm worried about, yeah, so, with the Fire Axe, we only get to do that. I think I'm going to re-equip the old shotgun until I get 8 strength, which is when I can properly use the Fire Axe. But we're gonna roll on 2 kicks, because if I hit these 2 kicks, I can Fire Axe out in the next turn. I didn't. Can I at least do this? No. We're gonna throw the broken bottle then. As much as I'd like to save that for Flood, I can't. So, do we have anything? Yeah, long pick stake for stamina. I should keep that on me just in case I need the stamina healing. And we'll keep moving on. So we lost experience, but we'll still be able to get out, and thankfully we do have the Fire Axe here. I should start remembering that. If we have, no, not sailors, mermaids and Hell, I should think about getting the Fire Axe to lower Doom and get a bunch of experience. That said... Oh, that's guaranteed, isn't it? Oh, I can't take Flood now. I will actually bleed out. Thankfully, that wasn't there wasn't another investigation, but... yeah, so with Death Handling, we're definitely going to take, we're going to equip the shotgun, but since I need to get rid of that injury, I will be going into, Bulletin now. At least we don't have to deal with roads closed. Well, no, because Flood is a bunch of, village and forest investigations. Technically. I need to get rid of this. We can at least pick up the painkillers and make use of this to Doom. However, let's sell this then. That way we can prepare for 1 fund. Thankfully we got stable condition. Doesn't do anything, but it's better than the alternative. And we'll prepare once for one fund and move on. Keeping in mind we still have the Gruesome Totem, but anything could happen to our Doom, so... And unfortunately, even though it's max threat level, I don't want to fight this boss, so... Experience for stamina, so be it. We have Tree for for emergency investigations. And hopefully these cigarettes last us. I might need to do a cigarette... not a cigarette play, but... So what I'm... Well, alright. With that... That's not worth 4 stamina, though. Yeah, that's not for... In my opinion, it's not worth 4 stamina. So we'll do this, and I think next turn we get out for 2 stamina. Did I say 2 stamina? I meant to say 4 stamina, so this is guaranteed. If I had an extra level, funny enough... Or if I didn't get this level up, I wouldn't have been able to guarantee that. So that's something I should think about. But we're going to pop these painkillers because I'm dying to stamina. And I can't really rest anymore because Feeded Fumes makes it inefficient. But we're losing a bunch of stamina, so... I don't want to look for curses, though. But if we run into anything bad... I'm going to tree once. Well, we'll take it. We technically don't have a lot of investigations left. If I do the search... I don't know this event. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So those funds are okay, but there's not really much for me to spend it on. I will get to level up one more time before the lighthouse, which I need to save on 3 stamina because I want to increase my strength to 8. If not to equip the fire axe, then to do the lighthouse. So we get the camera creep here. 99, but we get to attack boost into this anyway, so 4 damage for 1 doom looks pretty good to me. And I think I might just have to eat a bunch of damage at the lighthouse. Yeah, I think we're going to try to rush this, so we'll do this. And we get the camera, which we will equip, not just for knowledge, but mainly for the camera flash at the beginning of an encounter. But I think I'm gonna go... now I definitely need to rest that Flood. We have a lot of investigations left. I might need another pack of cigarettes. What was our second encounter? I forgot. I was too focused. We also have price hike. I'm gonna do tree for funds. We're here now. Fearful. We need to prepare once. And then we're gonna visit this. Please give me a brick. No? Alright, cool. We're effectively at 66% doom. We're 70% because I don't think I've run into Vital Clue yet. But at least we heal Reason, and then we're gonna keep moving on. This is to guarantee that I have enough cigarettes for Takushi-san and Flood. Perception, please. Thank you. We need to get as close as we can to level 4. I would like to level up before the boss of Flood, but if I can't... And we have the luck. That's why I'm keeping the lucky earrings on, because I want to pop Gruesome Totem as late as... I'll probably wait until the end of this mystery. But let's find out. That's stamina. And let's see what Super Moriko can do. Is this Doom? That's 2 Reason. Okay, good. I don't know Moriko events. So we'll say yes, and we're at 71% Doom. I'm feeling like I might need to rest at the lighthouse, considering how low my stamina and Reason are getting. So, with time skip we definitely need to, but I can keep holding on to the lucky earrings until we absolutely need to. We might as well get knowledge as close as possible. If we can't get it all the way, no! Yeah, we don't have the dexterity check, so... and we don't have a light source either, that's something I just thought about. I need to increase strength, though, to save on stamina, so... we still have Bath, thankfully. So we traded 5 Doom for a use of Bath, which isn't bad in my opinion, but... Fearful. We at least lose 2 more reason, and we're gonna lose a bunch of reason on the boss. But can we do this? Yes, we can. That's even guaranteed. So we should be able to just 2-turn this guy for 1 stamina, which is really efficient. Or maybe not. No, yeah, we can because this is all guaranteed. So. And then we visit the we do this thing. We do this thing, but let's see here. We have to visit the school at least once. Look around. To Doom. The theologist is in the school, and we need to rescue at least 1 before we can start resting. So here we go. Branded procking. Oh, that's reason. Okay, and then we're just gonna rest a bunch. We cannot. I do not feel like spending more Doom, so we could try to save someone else, but that's gonna be Doom. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We'll check the village once. If we get a scientist, so be it. If we don't, oh my goodness, Brandon procced again, and we're losing reason here. Okay, we're gonna rest here. We're just gonna rest actually. So we're gonna equip the gruesome. No, we're gonna. No, I can't. Oh. Yeah, let's escape. I think I can still wait. So that happens. Switch to B. I think I just throw the fire axe at this point. I think I want to keep the shotgun on me. So this goes on the boss, unfortunately. But yeah, and it would have done 4 reason damage. So that's why the damage mitigation is helpful here. And pretty much I want to just do this the whole time. We could save on time units and do this, but again, we're gonna be losing 1 reason a lot. So, and I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't swap equipment in battle. So, if I use the blessed shell, I'm gonna be losing Doom. So I think I just have to keep going until I can get close enough to either go for a double shot or. So here I could double shot, but I don't remember which one of these it is. So. I don't want to lose too much reason, though. If we lose Bat, that would be really tragic. We're gonna do this 1 more time. And then we'll see. I might even want to throw the camera. So this... Can we fire? 90... 15, 21. I would need to throw something. I mean, I might as well throw this. 0 damage. Shoot. Well, literally shoot. I would have to roll. Am I gonna be okay with another... Because if I do this, I should be able to get out. 618. Yeah, I should be able to get out. So I'm gonna do this 1 more time. I can't throw this by any chance, can I? No. So, we're gonna throw the camera. And then we should... Well, you can even just do it now, so... But just to be sure, I'm gonna do this. So that nothing really tragic happens. And we do have Fearful, so I need to make sure. Water level... Okay, thankfully we still have Bath. And we're gonna equip the gruesome... do I want to keep waiting? We heal reason here, by the way. We could level up, but Takashi-san should give... I think he drops experience, right? So, we have branded procs as well, so I need to keep that in mind. So, Fearful is going to make us lose 1 reason. I shouldn't need to rest, then. And if I level up, I'm going to heal reason anyway. 6 reason. We don't have the 6th floor either, right? Okay, good. We don't. So, even if I fail, I should be okay. And then Takashi-san, I can trade stamina for reason anyway. You know what? Let's equip the gruesome totem now, because I don't know what's going to happen when I fight Takashi-san. So, yeah, we have a lot of Doom to spend. I could try to Blessed Shell him, but I feel like that wouldn't be very productive, so... Yeah, because the whole point of Blessed Shell is that you're losing less resources ultimately, but if we're looking at the Doom trade, it's not looking as good. So we're gonna brace here, and we should be able to just shoot him next turn. I mean, what I said wasn't wrong. As long as this is okay, it's not 100%, but we can do this, and that he should be defeated here basically. And we do get to level up, so no matter what, we should survive. But I'm just gonna be doubly sure. So yeah, none of this really helps me, but we're gonna heal Reason just to make sure we don't die to Reason. So Doom is literally the only thing that can kill us if Branded procs every single time when we fail this second encounter check. Maybe. I'm not doing the math right now, but yeah. And we passed the, well, this, I don't remember. I want to say with a young witch. I think this one of these two. The stalker girl was the one who bit me, right? The first time. So we did that in Scissors. Mermaids was our second, and I think young witch was the, or was it flesh model? I know I talked about the modder. Okay, it was the young witch, and hey, we survived an Ath run. I'll take a look if this is one of the bosses, because it'll matter when I do my next run. But without further ado, thank you for watching. If you want to support me, please support me. Subscribing would help the most, but I'll see you next time.